Hey guys, this is Dr. Sandy with your video tip for the week. And as you know, I'm the big smoothie guy, and I like blending things. I'm not a fan of juicing, I'll be honest. And if you do juicing, I guess there's some benefit, but I don't think we should waste anything. I think everything has a benefit, so I like to throw everything in. I use a Vitamix, and I don't want to waste anything. Nothing's wasted. I think a lot of research has also shown there's a lot of benefits actually in the skin of things, so why are we throwing that stuff out? The fiber we need for proper digestion anyhow. So, got a confession, I always promote my green smoothie. If you've been my patient for a while, you know I'm always like, did you have your smoothie? I talk about it in my health class. After some years, you know what? I still love the green smoothie. It's always going to be my go-to drink, but I got to change it up a little. So today I'm holding this awesome power juice I'm holding here. What is Dr. Sandy drinking in this little puppy? So what I'm drinking right now is beet juice. It's actually, so I threw in some beets, chopped it up, threw it in. Apples, carrot juice. I am in heaven right now. I can't tell you how good it tastes. Now and here's the thing with all these things, you have to make it to taste. Like I've had some patients say, smoothies and this and that. Play with it, have a base, but holy cow, starting your day with this is amazing. Get into beets, and I'm using the technology, so I'm talking to you here. I got a web screen thing open here from the internet. What are the benefits of beets? It's awesome for blood pressure, gives you energy, fights inflammation. It's from God, it's from Mother Nature. You know it's going to be good. So mix up your smoothie, keep a lot of variety. You want to get bored of something. And I'm loving this, and it's a great way to start the day. Better than a coffee, better than a tea, man. Just having something to neutralize the body, give it some power, enzymes, good fiber, help digestion. And this leads me to today's topic. So when it comes to health, and again, I talked a lot about the health promotion thought, and then also stability. And what we have to remember is sometimes people think, oh, I'm healthy, I'm going to go for my physical. I get that, granted, obviously get your blood tests and stuff like that. Some people who are proactive might go yearly. If they're very proactive, they may go every 6 months. But here's the million-dollar question. What are you doing between those visits? So what I want you to write down, if you are taking notes or just a thought, is that health is a daily activity. It's not something you do monthly. It's not something you say, hey, I'm going to be preventative. Let me just go for a physical. Yes, that's part of it. You're getting assessed, but the physical should be measuring what have you been doing throughout the year? What have you been doing through the past 6 months? It's not like, okay, I'll wait for my blood test. Oh my God, my cholesterol's up. Oh my God, my blood pressure's up. Now I'll take action. No. So these are checkpoints. Obviously, go for your physical, but what are you doing between those visits? You should be saying, okay, on a daily basis, I'm doing something. So obviously, a big thing is having your spine checked on a regular basis. We want to have the brain-body communication so your body can be as healthy as possible. And here's the thing, man. I love smoothies. I'm into nutrition and exercise, and these are all separate things. Having a good brain-body connection allows the organs to function. So when I drink my smoothie, I have good absorption. I can digest it. When I exercise, which I just did, when I did that exercise, my heart is going to be at full capacity. My muscles will respond accordingly. So you need to have a good nervous system through regular maintenance and care of the spine through chiropractic. And then number two, you should be asking yourself daily, okay, so what else am I doing? Are you nourishing the body properly? And again, you're not going for perfection. There's a lot of stuff. Hey, there's chocolate, there's stuff like this and everything. But on a daily basis, am I drinking water? Am I doing these things? It should not be an event like, okay, once a week or something like that. No, these are things we're doing on a daily basis. Am I getting enough rest? I have to confess, that's it. I love to read and stay up late. It's my bad. And I'm not perfect, and I'm trying to work on stuff. But, making sure we get enough rest, drinking water, looking at our relationships. But health is a daily activity, and you don't have to do everything that same day. One goal could be that, okay, today I'll spend an extra time in prayer meditation, because every time I do that, it's obviously you're connecting to God, but it's good for brain and body. The body relaxes. There's so many health benefits. Today, at least I'll go for a walk. Today I will make a smoothie. Today, at least at dinner, I'll try to eat something organic. Just telling yourself, on a repetitive basis, am I doing something daily? And then, obviously at least on a regular basis, maintaining the spine, the brain-body connection, so that now when you're going for your physical, you're almost looking forward to it. You're not scared anymore. And you're almost like, I wonder how good it's going to be. I wonder where I need to improve. But it's kind of like an exam, right? Like if imagine you, you would never do this. If you walk into an exam and you never prepared, you'd be shocked if you do well, and you'd be like, this doesn't make any sense. You'd be terrified. But when you prep for the exam, when you've been doing the homework assignments, when you're on top of it, you go to that exam, you're like, I killed this, man. I got this. Like, I'm not even worried. In fact, I'll probably finish in the top percentage or whatever. So that should be the attitude on your next physical. That should be the next time your doctor checks your blood pressure or whatever test you're going through right now. You should be like, okay, I've been preparing, so it should be fine. I have some health issues, but I'm going to be proactive. The whole theme of these videos with patients coming to my clinic, we have, as human beings, so much we can do to empower ourselves. We can make decisions. So let's say someone's in perfect health. You have to fight for the right to maintain it. The body needs constant input. So if you have great health, man, God bless you, but you better be working your hardest to maintain it, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. Let's say you have a few health issues. Okay, well, let's manage those issues and make sure those issues don't spread to other issues. Let's say you have bad health. I'm sorry to say this, you have to do more homework than all your other peers. You have to work harder, I have patients who go, man, you're so strict, stop the caffeine, do this, get more rest and do this. And I'm like, well, we're just trying to get you up to baseline. How come my friends smoke? How come my friends have alcohol? They seem like they're all fine. I'm sorry to say this. You have to work harder. You've lost something. We have to gain it. So maybe you having one glass of wine or having some alcohol will have much more negative effect because you don't even have a baseline health. You have to work harder. If someone's doing worse in school, they have to do more assignments and homework, and they can look at their friends and go, wow, my buddy never studies. He's just killing it. I don't know, maybe they have that natural gift or whatever, but you have to do the homework. It's your own journey. But the exciting thing is in health, there's so many things you can do to improve it. You want to maintain the health if you have great health, and I'm telling you, if you're listening to this, you have great health, you are so blessed. Spend time with someone who doesn't have their health, and they'll tell you for hours how blessed you are. You got a few health issues, friggin' take action. Don't let those turn into big issues. The BP's going a little up. You're sometimes getting chest pain. You go to your doctor like, well, okay, we're going to watch it, but you better get involved with it as well. What are you going to do about it? And there are things you can do about it. And we know in the research, every time when you look at people who start to get proactive in their health, things get better. At least quality of life will be better, but don't be passive, be active. Talk to your doctor, ask questions, do research. Man, with the internet, there's tons of stuff. But make a commitment every day, whether you're sick or healthy or whatever's going on in your life, every day do something good for your body. And man, that builds your confidence. It builds your self-esteem. Get the spine checked. Have a great diet. Have exercise. Have great relationships. Make time for prayer, meditation, and you'll have a great life. Thank you, and God bless.